Honorable E.P. Chet Green, Minister in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Immigration and Trade, Mr. Derek Omar, Chief Executive Officer, CARICOM Regional Organization for Standards and Quality, COSQ, Mrs. Laura Piper, Permanent Secretary for Trade in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Immigration and Trade, Mrs. Diane Lala Rodriguez, Director, Antigua and Barbuda Bureau of Standards, Mr. Martin Cave, Executive Director, Antigua and Barbuda Chamber of Commerce, members of the National Quality Awards Committee, Mrs. Ruthlyn Matthias, Executive Director, Antigua and Barbuda Hospitality Training Institute, staff of the Antigua and Barbuda Bureau of Standards and Standards Council, and representatives of the media, guests and friends, good morning. I almost feel as if I have to apologize to say that when I shall have come to the end of my brief presentation, or my brief welcome rather, I will have to make my exodus because there's a lady who is 94 years old who happens to be my mother, and due to certain circumstances I have to leave to go and make sure she's all right, if that's all right with you. I wish to express my delight to be able to welcome all of you to this launch of the National Quality Awards Program here at beautiful Dutchman's Bay. Under the existing Standards Act of Antigua and Barbuda, one of the key functions of the Bureau is to institute a national quality infrastructure and to assess quality systems by administering the certification of such systems. There can be little doubt, in fact, there can be no doubt, that quality forms the basis of organizational success, both in the public and the private sectors. There is a common view that performance in the public sector generally lags behind that in the private sector. But there is a strong counter view that in some instances, government employees are just as good as private sector workers and can produce the same high quality output. It is encouraging to see public sector representatives here today, which is an indication of the sector's commitment to deliver high quality service to its many and diverse customers. It is important to note that this is a National Quality Awards program and therefore requires the full commitment and participation of every individual, every organization, and every sector. Why? Because quality awards is not only about rewarding and recognizing a specific organization, but more so, recognizing the importance of quality across all businesses. These awards will help to raise awareness among customers about quality and also raise the level of customer expectations. From a business perspective, they will help to enhance the competitiveness of Antigua and Barbuda and of our products and services locally and abroad. It is my sincere hope that your participation in this launch ceremony today will awaken your strongest commitment to quality in Antigua and Barbuda. welcome all.